Right, we're on Hall Lane Fishery here today, guys, and this is the club that I fish with, Slumberburger. Yeah, what a name, Slumberburger. It's 13 metres wide, perfect for pole fishing. Peg one looks really, really fishable, but the thing is, it can be anywhere on here. It's got two shelves. When I say that by shelves, as you come out about 3 foot, it drops from 3 foot down to about 7 foot, 7 foot deep. It goes along the bottom, pretty much even. Then it comes up, starts to come up after about 12 foot off the bank. It starts to come up again, and then it shelves off about 3 foot from the far bank, and that's where most of the fish get caught. Good places to fish on this particular water, Gwen, is right up to the stick-ups on the far bank, and down the edge here, but it's cold, so you know they could be anywhere. They'll probably be in deeper water. This particular water fishes well with maggot, and I've known people to bring 5 pints of maggot on here just to catch a few silverfish. There are 1 or 2 just topping there. As I'm looking down, I can see them topping. But yeah, where it normally won't be the F1 carp. If you can get the F1 carp going, you've cracked it. There's a lot of all sorts of silverfish. There's bream, roach, rudd, chub, perch, there's crucian carp, there's goldfish, there's common carp, there's medacarp up to about 6.5 pound, but the main quarry is the F1. Hybrids, they're a common. There's one just top there then. We're coming up to peg 5 now. The better pegs, we're coming up to them now. Yeah, just down the edges is where you catch most of your fish, and across in summer. You bait down the edge, you fish across, and then late on you come down the edge, and you can really hammer them. I've been known to get up to 130, 140 pound bags out of it. I'm just looking there on peg 7. There's a few fish blowing there. What I'm saying by blowing is like bubbles coming up about halfway out there, be bream then. So get peg 7. It might be worth giving the middle a go. But far bank, you can guarantee everybody will go set the stall out for the far bank today. They will be going down the side. 3 lengths of pole. Obviously these are the pegs here. 3 lengths of pole out. They'll get them just off the bottom, on the bottom of the shelf, which, like I say, it sort of goes straight. It's like 3 foot to about 3 foot out, then it starts to go down on a slope, goes flat, then up, and then levels off on the far bank. These are all pretty good pegs along here. In fact, the fish can be anywhere. Like on this peg 9 here, it's just down the edge of that where the rushes are, just on the edge of that. You'll get F1 carp all day long in summer. I don't know about the winter. It might be really hard work, but like I say, maggots the quarry. Peg 10, you see the pipes coming in. They like keep all of the actual waters level. There's another water what runs along this side here. This can be that can be awesome along here. There's that particular, I forget the name of the water, but this is the one we're fishing today, Gwen. The paths are well maintained. You know, you swing your pole back here. There's plenty of room for your pole. These are particularly good pegs. Anything with something hanging over the water. See that bush over there? What's just hanging over the water? You fish up to that. You pull a lot of fish in. Fish will go to where there's cover. They tend to, if you find a little blade of grass, like bits of grass over there, just coming over the top of it, cascading into the water. It's a perfect place for chub and stuff to just be lurking. And if you can get a feeding pattern going, in other words a frenzy, you can get £100 in weight. I mean, on these matches here you've got to have 2 fishing nets in the water to start off with. That's the rule, 2 nets in water. Normally silverfish in one, carp in the other, but it doesn't really matter. You can, you know, mix and match them, but there's a limit on the nets, the weight you can put into the nets, and it's £50. If you go over and you're fishing one of these opens, that net's disqualified, it doesn't count. So you've got to basically judge just how much you've got in. I've had 3-4 nets in the water at the end of the match, so you know, it shows you how well this place fishes. Coming up to peg 18 now. It all depends as well on these fisheries which way the wind's blowing. Now today the wind's blowing this way, so where you won't really want to be is up here really, in these bottom pegs. But saying that, it can be pretty tough up here in summer. It just depends really where the fish, I mean fish all have tails, so that's the reason why it's a bit of luck. There's a lot of skill involved as well. I mean, you don't catch £100 of fish if you ain't got any idea, unless you're very lucky. This looks a good peg here, 22, 20, 23. Like I say, you've got all this cover here, you've got the wind blowing down, you've got a ripple on the water which you can actually use to your advantage. You must never forget down the side, last hour, and keep throwing bait in during the day and keep going over it, giving it a go, because it can turn up any time on here. And when they do, they normally turn up in numbers. So, you know, be prepared to, be prepared for that. All fish have to be landed in a keep landing net. There's quite a lot of rules on here. Normally the main rules, there's a few rules, a few things what are banned, like dog biscuits, dog meat, cat meat, tiger nuts, what's the other two? Oh, jokers and bloodworm. They're the things what are banned. Now, this is the peg, the last peg, number 28. If you can get this peg today, I think you cracked it. This is one of the best pegs today. It might not be the best peg in a couple of months' time, but with the wind blowing down here, all the scum in the corner here, it's just perfect for fish to hide. You get carp just underneath the scum, and if you any sort of fisherman, you'll be able to winkle them out to your heart's content. So basically, this is Gwen, and this is where I'm fishing today. Here's the motley crew, all arriving now. Place will be full to the brimming of it. Some good fishermen here.
Fibbles!
There we go. He doesn't
you know
really.
when you've been fibbles.
Yeah, be on that YouTube in a bit. Nice bunch of lads, all totally crazy like me. There we go. Right, go and do the draw. Oh guys, we've arrived at peg 28, and there's every chance we could get a few fish here today. That's my fishing gear, by the way. So, a lot of equipment there. There's the lads just starting coming on. Whew. Right, I'm going to have to get my nets out. You've got to put your nets on the bank and let them dry out for 10 minutes. Well, as you just heard the rules there. 10 minutes before the match starts, then you can put your nets in. But looking at this peg 28, we've got stick ups there to fish to. We've got stick ups over there to fish to. We've got all along there and all in this muck here. So we don't catch a few fish here today. We need to give up fishing. I really think I can do pretty good things here. So, further ado, let's get the gear set up.
Bonus pegs 23. Yeah. Right, we sorted the pegs out and we drew one with we being 20 on it. We was going to have 2 pegs miss one, but with being 20 on it is where there's going to be a row of anglers, and we pulled the peg out and it was peg 18. So along there you're going to be next to each other because it didn't quite work out, leaving a gap. 95 quid in the bonus, peg 23. Paying the first 3, 43, 32, 20. 3 £15 sections. That's a coin, dude. Have you got a coin, mate? We're not doing that well. Anybody got a coin? One peg, one section will be a 6 peg on 2 7s. Take that, mate.
You never see that again.
Heads,
I never fucking lose, so
heads it's the first one.
Yeah.
Tails it's the last.
What's the middle one?
6. That gets left alone.
Stop it.
Tails, so it's the last one what will be a 6 peg section.
Last one, so write it down here and you don't forget.
You lost. You never lose.
Hey, I never win. I always say
Charlie
I
Harper.
never win.
Are you ready?
Lost fucking 150 quid with John Fuel the other day.
Right, Charlie Harper.
Oh, there we go. First draw, right.
Oh, he's got the bonus.
23. Hey, in LA. Never mind.
Money to money.
There's my nets just drying out. There's my pole. That's my pole rest. Moving on down to in them 2 old doors there's 3 16-metre poles. There's my tackle box with all my bait and what have you. That's my seat box. All my different baits are inside there and what have you. Flask, towel. Just move this around a bit. Squeeze in here. And basically, I'm sat in the box now, and this is what you see, is what I can see. I'll be fishing all along this edge here, along to that bush there, and you can see Scowie there with his net, with his pole, just getting the feel of things. He'll be putting his float on in a minute, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to set all my elastics up and everything. I'm going to have a crack at it, so be right back, guys. Right, I'm fishing right into the corner there. I'm getting bites. There's another one. So I'm getting fish. It's about my 5th one. I've only been going about half an hour. I've got to be very careful how I'm playing these because I've just lost 2. So I don't want to lose any more. Could he? could potentially be maximum as all these fish. It's only a small one. About half a pound, 3/4. I say you've got to use your net when you're doing these. Try and get the hook out. The other thing is, the way to not make mistakes when you come to your weighing is butt fish into each bag. Every time you put one in, put it in a different keep net. Don't put them in the same keep net. This is what I'm using. A few pieces of carp meat, on the end of the hook. We're fishing at 14 metres here into the corner. We'll catch one more, then we'll call it a rest because I need to concentrate. While I'm talking, I'm not fishing, so we'll go back in the corner again, give it another go. If we don't catch this time, I'm going to just end it anyhow, but we'll see if we can catch another. Right in the corner, I'm just going to flip the few pellet pieces of meat around the float. It's very cold today. It was a really, there we go, we've got another bite. Oh, just missed, it'll come back I think. It's very, there we go. Oh, just pulled out of it. Oh, hang on, let's go back in. Yeah, just pulled out of that one unfortunately. See if we get another bite. The trick is you put a bit of food in, tiny bit, going over the top of them, keep them interested. Now I've just missed that fish, so I've spooked them a bit, but they'll come back. You just got to be careful when you're hooking them. Nothing's happening at the moment. Just going to lift it up a touch, drop it back down. That usually entices a bite. And yep, oh, I missed it. Never mind. Right, I'm going to have to end this because I can't concentrate, I'm sorry. Pity I couldn't set the camera up better, but never mind, you just see me catch two anyhow. These are the sort of stamper fish I'm getting. Around about £2, so you know that's a meadow carp, so we're going to keep going. Now this one's about £4 or £5. I just caught it in the chops there, right now. Oops. Right, so I'm just going to unhook this. But these are the sort of fish I'm getting now, so guys, this one's a bit special. It's about, say, £6-7, and yeah, I'll be getting them like that on and off, so I'm doing alright. Yeah, nice fish that. Let's get it in the net. Well, here they come. Coming to do the weighing. I'm first, so obviously I'm going to be winning it. Brian's owns Agecroft Garden Centre, this lad here. Good lad. Alright boys, well we're halfway through doing the draw. I'm still winning it until we get about another 2 pegs down, then we've got a couple of...
New rules, lads, spread them out.
I put my one net. He said it was.
Right, well, I done what you asked for.
I'd have been 2 net, but it's transferred to 1 net. That's £12, isn't it there?
Done well at the end there.
£13 dead.
Oh, look at ooh.
What was it?
What did you get a minute?
Tenner.
Here's the winner now. Lee Richer. I was winning it to here. I will go second now.
Okay, mate.
There we go, look at that. I think there might be £50 or more there. Oh, there is.
It's worked it out, haven't you, Lee?
Yep.
He knows it, Lee.
48.
No. Yeah, it will.
48.
Help somebody.
That make.
No. 44.2.
Ooh. That's what I had. One net. Well, there you go. Joint first. Hey.
Someone's had a nice day.
This is where I go second.
Got another one to come,
Yeah.
Get the old ones up. Not far the same, isn't it? No. 43. No. 42.
So is that about 80 odd pound of fish there? 86.
Oh, no, that's not mine, no. Oh, is that? Oh, that's Lowland. Oh, right. That's his.
I was just reserving in case I
Jeez.
said I had 42.6.
42.6.
That weren't Litlands, you've just weighed.
£86.
£86, £8.
Well done, Lee. Well done, Lee. So he's now there's another potential one who can beat me here. Cozza.
There you go. Well done, mate.
Hold on. £1.8.
Oh, hey, £1.8.
Well done,
Here's Cozzy now. He needs 86.8 to beat.
That one. I know.
Yeah. No.
I don't think I'll do
No idea.
That's a small one, though.
Nice.
Go on, boom, boom.
You got the same in each net, we'll do it. 21.8.
£60 or these
60 odd.
25 in there.
Number 30. No.
Leaving back the biggest net like last year.
Smaller fish.
Smaller fish.
Smaller.
Well, he's second anyhow.
We've had a good day, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm proud of you, mate. Fuck all these. 24-2. I'll get us another net, it's got 3 nets. That's fine.
Oh! Saving the biggest to last. Hey. Oh, look at this here. Oh, 3 nets of fish he's had.
No.
You can do it hard, kid. They all thought you'd have 2 fucking nets, I knew he had.
Lots of bits there.
£40 there.
Come on, Arco.
Just had 60 odd pound he's had.
29.4.
29.
See what weighs up.
Hold on, God.
14 ounce, yeah.
Hold on, Lee.
14. Go right. 10. 4. £74, 14 ounce.
Oh, well done, Cozza. So Cozzy's second, Lee's first, and I'm third, yeah. So far.
Still people to weigh yet.
Oh, aye.
Chickens. As somebody who teaches chickens, don't count your
Hey, I've been counting my chickens and I've got 8 of them.
There you are, anyway, mate.
Here we go.
Right, we get back to normality now. We passed all the fucking nonsense. We passed all that lockdown.
Yeah, 2 netters and 3 netters.
So these are the last few now.
We lost 2 nets in.
Here we go. One more to go.
20 there? Oh, there's over 20 there.
Oh, there's a good 28 there. Let's see what it's got.
24.10.
Not far
Oh,
away.
let you know.
Not far away. Just one more to go now.
Only a few ounces out.
Yeah, there's where all the money is.
This is for the section. This is for the section, this. This is for section, Chris, isn't it?
This is for the section. 25 to beat, 24.10 to beat for the section.
Is that it, Clive?
Nah, some in that.
Oh, he's got two nets, biggest weights in the other.
Nah, it's not.
That'll do.
How many's that?
That last weigh in this.
Yeah, have you done it?
I think you got your section there.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, well done, Clark, yeah.
$22 dead.
Ooh, that was close. So,
24. One far out, Wag.
so Lee won. There's Lee going over there. There's Cozzy, I should say, going over there, and I got third. We are.
Pete Bennett, Ian Williams, Chris Lake. First, second and third, Lee Richard.
There we go.
Although